Warning, graphic content, images may offend if you are of nervous disposition. Why do millions of people who love pets devour meat obtained by butchering conscious species? Vegans and vegetarians are killing to eat. More dog stew today for us. A furore erupted in Australia when a private television broadcast showed atrocious animal cruelty on live exports of cattle and sheep which were shipped to Islamic countries. The furore came vociferously from meat-eating masses. You can see here on the pictures shown here, Save Me. This is a sheep ban live export ban. Vote for that Animal Justice Party. This is what they were complaining about. You can see how these cattle and cows were slaughtered. You can watch these videos on this website that I'm indicating on this. Our shocking consumption. This must be a shocking and thought-provoking contradiction, where some people love pets and would do much to make their pets live comfortably, yet see no evil in eating a meat. Here is what humanity is doing, just a tiny glimpse. Every second in Africa, gorillas, chimps, intelligent animals are slaughtered and eaten. Nearly 60 billion animals are slaughtered annually all over the world. 60 billion conscious, tame, living entities die to gratify a non-natural programmed habit, or not. Are we doing right? Should we really eat meat? Can you be an ethical meat eater? Is killing conscious entities for food normal? Is eating meat healthy? Were humans created to eat meat? What is the truth? Assumptions on why you either eat meat could be due to sociological and psychological forces or traditions, or how humanity has grown, but it is also dominated by the tradition of how you were brought up, religious, cultural, and also the habit of eating meat is almost natural to humans. But is this correct? Is it true? Is it our natural disposition? Dental formulae and digestive adaptations of the human body tells a different story. Our teeth prove that we are herbivores. These are for cutting and these are for grinding. And also, this is the opposite. There are canines, very few or no molars for grinding. Also, gut illnesses arises from us, for humans, not for cats, foxes, dogs, wolves, lions, and tigers. Their intestines and their alimental canal is very short. It's not as long as humans, chimps, alpaca, horses, cattle, sheep, and other herbivores, plant-eating animals. Why is it like that? You can see more evidence of that. Gorillas do not eat meat. Their pointy teeth, which are shown here, are not for eating meat or for tearing meat, because they don't eat meat. They are for defense. They are for fighting. Their food is here, shown here. It's for their teeth. The canine teeth are for protection and are used for defense. Gorillas are like human beings. Genetically, we are almost identical. They grow even stronger muscles. And they are strong and they can lift loads 10 times their weight. They have virtually identical stomachs to humans. Their pointed teeth, as we have indicated, are for defense. Therefore, this cannot be used as the reason that they also eat meat. They don't eat meat. Going healthy, eat your natural food. Do carnivores worry about fat and cholesterol? Dogs do not get coronary artery diseases, no matter how much fat and cholesterol they are fed. Carnivores do not get gallstones because of special properties of their bile. Even crocodiles have got special bile. So it is clear that one man's meat kills his neighbor or kills their neighbor. Today, some people fry snakes. Some eat edible termites. This is snake soup. This is scorpions. This is special delicacy, a dog meat, special stew, dog stew. And these are rats or mice roasted. And this is a cow, which caused a lot of furore. See how it is being beheaded. Religious rituals, are they cruel, or it's divine we have to do it? Did God mandate us to eat meat? Did he mandate us to do that? To kill like that, to slaughter these cows like that, to slaughter thousands and thousands like that? You can see this is a group of sheep being exported for Passover and other festivals. They're crying. They don't want to go. They know they are going to be slaughtered. They know they are facing death. Edible insects. Should we really eat these insects? Like Iswa, Tsiswa, Chintuga, Inswa, Iswa, Sisi, Ishwa, or Tsunun, Mopane, or worms, commonly called Conimbrasia abelina, caterpillars which are harvested for food throughout southern Africa. Termites, Majuru, Mbeva, rats or mice, scorpions. These are rats, live rats. They've just been caught, dug out of their holes, ready for slaughterhouse. One man's meat kills their neighbor whose programming is different. Your pet is my meat. Your meat is my God. Human conditioning or human intelligence. She is worshipping the cow, which is eaten by the majority of people on earth. This is a dog killing a festival. He kills the dog directly by devouring it across its neck. When you say no to dog meat lovers, they too will also say no to killing cattle, to killing pigs, hogs, chickens, because to them that is taboo. That is horrible. Religious contradictions or divine mandate. The Rig Veda contains verses in reverence of the cow. It also mentions animal sacrifices, but it also says the fiend who smears himself with the flesh of cattle, horses, and human bodies, who steal the milk away, or Agni, tear off the heads of such with a fiery fury. He says that in the Rig Veda. At the same time, in Rig Veda 86:14, Indra says, they cook for me 15 plus 20 oxen. That's it. Look at how they are doing it and how they're killing them. The Rig Veda 91:14 says, for Agni were sacrificed horses, bulls, oxen, barren cows, and rams. Which is correct version? How do we know? What do we follow? Religious zealotry. Eid al-Adha festival. Muslims around the world celebrate Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son for Allah following the annual Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca. See how the flow is. See how they've slaughtered it. They feel satisfied after that. Look at him, this Hindu, Nepal's killing fields. 5,000 buffalo lie slaughtered at the beginning of a Hindu ceremony, which sees up to 300,000 animals killed to bring worshippers good luck. That he thinks he will have good luck. Beliefs are stronger than logic. You can read a lot of it from the Daily Mail, which is indicated here. What's going on? Vegans, where are we? High priest offering sacrifice of a god. Let's look at Hebrewism and Judaism. Indeed, What did Yahweh demand when the tabernacle was completed? A ritual slaughter of 240 animals. He said, I kill, I wound, I make my arrows drunk with blood. The Deuteronomy 32 verse 39 to 42. This is the high priest. The altar was built specifically to incinerate and burn animals that have been sacrificed. The high priest is praying for this animal before he kills it for a ritual slaughter. And also, there it is. This is the Egyptian god Horesu. Look at his face. He doesn't look peaceful or lovely, does he? Now, effective health gives a higher wellness. Most people, after reviewing and studying and looking at this total consciousness and all facts put together, will desire to live a healthy, vibrant life, and then they adapt and adopt diets that will cause them to end up becoming vegans or vegetarians. Unfortunately, they also would have to go through and eat manufactured artificial meat for vegans. Many vegetarians eat popular meat replacement dishes such as tofu and veggie burgers. Vegetarians consume animal-related products such as eggs, milk, dairy, yogurt, and other similar foods that do not particularly cause the animal's life to be in danger. But vegans, they don't touch anything like that. Now, there are meat substitutes that are there in the markets today for vegans and vegetarians. Artificial meat, some popular meat additives consisting of textured vegetable protein contain a lot of soy protein concentrate. Only a few years ago, the soybean was considered unfit to eat. 99% of soy is genetically modified. It is one of the highest contaminated by pesticides of modern foods. Soy protein isolates are not so friendly. All these foods are not healthy. Wheat, gluten, corn oil, calcium, caseinate, modified tapioca starch, onion powder, mixed triglycerides, canola oil, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, gluten from corn, gluten from wheat, dextrose, soy protein isolate, natural and artificial flavors, salt, yeast, sugar, caramel color, whey, methylcellulose, spice, garlic powder, maltodextrin, autolyzed yeast extract, ascorbic acid, thiamine, hydrochloride, vitamin B1, niacinamide, sesame seed oil, soy lectin, iron ferrous. All these foods are not healthy, are not to be consumed. You can read a lot about this on this website that is listed here, www.healthdrink.com. Vegan, vegetarian, artificial meat substitutes, and safe. So what should you do? You should desire to live a healthier, calmer, happier, real, love-full life. To be conscious of respecting all entities. Therefore, it is your choice. But remember, vegetarians and vegans live an average 6 to 10 years longer than meat eaters. The proof we have already supplied. Meat eaters are twice as likely as vegetarians to develop heart and other coronary illnesses. So the choice is clear. It is also obvious that for a spiritual-oriented individual, veganism or vegetarianism is the best way because it creates a healthier, calmer, happier, real love for all conscious beings and entities. So the choice is open. Thank you very much for viewing our post. This is Priest Teacher Rabbi L.M. Dumizulu of LifeSpiritOfAmen.com. Hamiti Hebrew Ethics. It's time to rebuild. Join us today and subscribe to our channel and let us walk this walk together as we restore the health of our nation. Thank you. Goodbye.